So I figured out some strategies against this boss. The first thing I did was to grind for about 20 minutes or so. Not to get experience points, but just to get money, really. So I bought myself a bunch of lapises, a bunch of cherry points, so I can revive characters with 50% HP. And I actually did gain about 1 level with each character. The second thing I did was show the previous video to the game designer, and he was like, "Oh shit, that boss is way too hard," and he nerfed it. Okay, so this should be a little bit easier this time, I think. Have to listen to Tenshi's spiel all over again. She is mad that I survived even though I'm not Reimu. In fact, Reimu couldn't possibly be in this party. You misspelled repercussion there. I'm not even sure you used it correctly in a sentence. I think we will have an easier time this time. As I mentioned in the last video, this fight is almost exactly like the CPU fight from Final Fantasy IV. The top rock uses attack skills and the bottom one uses healing skills. And just like the CPU fight in Final Fantasy IV, if one of them dies, then you're in a good place, but if both of them die, then Tenshi will revive them both. I'm really glad I bought this wind spell upgrade for Aya during the other party's section. This boss is actually weak to wind, but then resists physical damage, so Aya's wind spells end up just doing normal damage. Hopefully the defense node just heals and doesn't use like Protect or something to raise the boss's defense even higher. I am not really convinced that this is going to do any damage whatsoever, but it's the only attack that won't get completely absorbed. So it did about 50 damage. That's pretty bad, but not totally worthless. Protect seems useful. I'm definitely going to use Protect. We'll do it on Aya first. Aya is squishy. So that non-conceptual power is now like 180 damage or so instead of 350 damage. That's a nice change, I think. It's still very dangerous if you let it stack up, if the boss uses it multiple times in a row. But 2 hits of it isn't a party wipe anymore. Which is nice, because it can use it 2 rounds in a row. It can even use it 12 rounds in a row if it's having a bad day. Also found out that these 2 first attacks of Raisin's, Illusionary Blast is magic, Mind Explosion is physical. The AoE version is physical, so I think Illusionary Blast is the one to use here. I feel like I want to kill the attack node. Even with the nerf, it just seems way more dangerous. That might be a bad choice. I might regret this. We'll find out. If the defense node uses regen again, then I'm probably going to regret this, because I don't have any way to dispel it yet. So, she just used a bomb charge, but what is she gonna do? Does she do anything with that bomb charge? Okay, so this should still work. Yeah. Good. Now, what do you do with that bomb charge? Unletting soil. Okay, that felt like a bomb charge attack. And here's why I bought these cherry points. So I can revive these characters and have them already at decent hit points. So that, yeah, oh yeah, now we're not gonna have a good time. Regen is a lot of healing. 46 every tick. And it ticks every time one of my characters takes an action, so... Oh, nice. Well, that was almost nice. The X-Wave almost worked, and then one of them missed. Oh yeah, just keep using Regenga, that's fine. As long as you just keep doing the same status that's already inflicted, it's not gonna have any effect, so that's fine. I think it just resets the duration. No, it didn't even reset the duration, did it? Use Provoke now. I don't know how long Protect lasts. It might last until the end of the battle. I'm not sure why one of the characters is currently green. Momiji turned green when I cast Protect on her, and Aya and Raisin didn't, so I feel like it's just like a graphical bug. They probably still are protected. I just can't really tell when it wears off, unfortunately. That sort of karma was really strong for hitting a character with physical resistance and protect. And a shield that gives more physical resistance. So if that had hit anybody else, I'm assuming it would have done like 1,000 damage. And that only lasts 50 rounds, okay, so I probably need to recast that on Aya. I am not hurting this boss faster than it's healing. I really am not. Oh, now I'm definitely not. Now it's at full HP. Damage doesn't do much, but it helps a little bit. And Protect Gut does not make me happy. Oh, did you just double cast X-Wave? Oh, that's really funny. Probably a waste of MP, but if the two X-Waves stack and give Aya twice as high of a chance to double cast, then that's really funny. That Protecka reduced Mei Ling's damage from 110 to 110. What? Like, does that just not work? You know what I bet happened? I bet Xenomic made Protecka double the wrong stat. Because in the RPG Maker 2003 database, under status effects, defense and intelligence are listed backwards. So if you try to make a status effect that doubles defense, it'll double intelligence instead, and vice versa. So what I'm really hoping now is that... Yeah, so... What I'm really hoping now is that neither of these enemies actually have intelligence-based attacks. I think the healing is doubled, is what Protecka actually did. Is it made the Blue Rock's healing way better. That was useful, yeah. Yeah, so I think that Kuro was not healing for 1,000 before. Probably a little less. Like, the way Protect is supposed to work is it's supposed to double your defense, instead it's doubling their intelligence, apparently. But doubling your intelligence in this game doesn't double your spell power, just like doubling your defense doesn't have the damage you take. It's a really stupid formula that makes stats not matter very much unless they're extremely high. And the good news is I think regen is about to wear off, and so I'll actually be able to hurt this boss. It would probably be really nice if the regen status that it cast were edited to be a shorter duration, because this is really long. This is a long time to put up with regen. Thanks for that. It's 10 rounds of sap. If it hits the boss, then it's fine. Oh, that does damage too, okay. Can you actually do some damage now, please? Thank you. No, you cannot. Please, next turn. Pretty please. Yeah, heal yourself. Do that. Don't heal race. Don't heal the boss. What's the boss's name? Tenshi? And don't cast regen again. If you cast regen again, I'm gonna cry. I can't do anything else about it. Sword of Karma, 0 damage. Okay. That is not what Sword of Karma is supposed to do, I don't think. I think it's supposed to hurt me. Yeah, so this is going okay. I'm actually hurting the boss now that regen wore off. I feel like 20 or 25 rounds of regen would be plenty, because until regen wears off, you just can't hurt this boss. Maybe if I brought Patchouli with me. Please attack Momiji. She can withstand that attack. I'm so glad it's healing itself. I wonder if that's scripted to always heal itself, or I'm just getting really lucky. Oh, she's got another bomb charge. Okay. I should have used B with someone else instead of wasting Aya's turn on it. By the time I noticed, it was too late. No! No! Need some more X-Wave. Ow! That was a very painful X-Wave. That wasn't a painful X-Wave, that was a painful whatever the boss did. Aya needs to keep attacking or this battle will not end. Oh yes, please use normal attacks and miss. Anything that misses is okay, really. Normal attacks would be okay even if they hit. No, you need to revive. What am I doing? Ugh. At least that doesn't reset the duration. It's still 38 turns left of regen, but that's a lot of turns. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's what I needed. And now this should end really fast, because this thing can't actually hurt me. Although it can do that over and over and just make this battle endless if it wants. So I probably should have killed the defense node and left the attack node alive. But I won this way, so I guess it's okay. This is getting old. It's just gonna fully heal every turn. I feel bad using P to revive my MP at this point in the battle, but... maybe I can lock it. I don't think so. I don't think that worked. That is not an exceptionally helpful move to use. Momiji just can't do anything in this fight except protect and provoke. I mean... protecting and provoking is plenty. She has to do that a lot, so it's not like she's useless at all. She's really helpful, but She's not helpful right now when the only thing left is this blue rock. And I'm on, like, turn 40 of trying to kill this rock with no boss. Gosh. Still not sure what Sentinel does. Makes her turn away from the enemy and then start dancing and blinking after one round. And this thing has healed itself again. I can't imagine doing this while the boss was still alive and the attack node was still alive. There's no way I wouldn't be able to dish out this much damage. I would have to spend too many rounds healing. So I think I did make the right choice in saving this one for last, because this is the only way I can kill this. It would just be impossible to kill any other way. It just doesn't take damage. Look at that! And I miss. But of course I miss, because that move has a 20% chance to miss. It's not like it's surprising that I missed. I'm just gonna wait for someone else to get a turn. Die, please? No, that's not dying. It needs to die. How long have I been doing this on just this blue rock? You can't do damage. That just wore off! No! Okay, I think this will kill it. Yes, okay. Okay, that was an exceptionally long battle. I think that might just be practically the entire episode, was just that blue rock. Blue rock is definitely the hardest boss in the game. Tenchi seems to be at a loss for words. What was that noise? Did someone appear out of space vagina again? Yeah. Oh, so Tenchi is a celestial. Okay. I guess that's different from humans and Tengu and yokai. Do I have another boss fight? Are you the one that lead this assault? Great grammar, Ramu. I was hoping you would stay out of this. What, you were hoping Ramu, who gets involved in every single event in Gensokyo, would stay out of this? Shouldn't be fighting by ourselves. There are 8 of us. It's Let's not by ourselves. Oh, what? I'm controlling... I'm just Sine now? Okay. I've used the command Miracle, which will use one faith item on the entire party. Oh, faiths are really rare. Those are remedies. Those heal all status ailments. Also, there's definitely 2 spaces after the word restore, when there should only be 1 in that text box, but I only have 1 faith, which I got as a rare steal from a boss. If I don't have any faiths, it'll restore 10% max MP to the party. Can I just do the 10% max MP thing and not the other thing? Can I... I have 3 faiths now, somehow. Can I put them in storage so that I don't accidentally use them up and I can just restore my MP for free instead? That would be nice. What can you do? You have a really shitty level 1 single target spell. That's a really good spell. I don't know what's up with Sky Serpent. A heal that will probably be better later. And a revival spell, okay. So she's a healer. Okay, I'm going to have a tough time here. This is not a place where I want to be getting in fights. This is going to be really bad if I actually have to fight anything. Hina, why are you so small? I didn't notice this before, but Hina is very small. Okay, so this is a spell for Aya that I didn't get earlier because I wasn't sure if I had it or not. I apparently do not have it yet. This Veiling, I don't even know who that's for, but it's really expensive. Level 1 scrolls I definitely already have. I need more bee. I need to put some bees in my bonnet. I also need, like, at least 2 more party members for this to not result in a game over as soon as I get in a fight. Holy crap. Too many dolls. Yeah, I don't want to fight these. I'm not going to save just in case this was the wrong way to go. Oh! Is that Renosuke? Have they never met? There are characters in Gensokyo in the Touhou universe that have never met each other? I thought everybody just knew everybody. Also, I thought Renosuke in particular was like a really famous major character. just tell me about your plans for future treachery against your own allies. That's really smart villain monologuing. And there's no way that's going to come back and bite you. This music is doing a really gradual fade out here. Take control of the world, of course, and continue to expand to other worlds, which totally exist, even though they've never shown any in this entire series. I think like one or two of the characters are supposed to be theoretically from another world, but they're also time travelers. So, like, Rinosuke has no way of getting to any other worlds. So he doesn't even have the Pandora's box, so he's clearly not under its control. He just wants to destroy the universe because he's a dick. I guess I can respect that. Like, he's not acting like he's under anything's control. He seems like he's lucid. He is speaking normally, making coherent sentences, explaining his reasoning behind why he wants to do what he was doing. It's just that what he wants to do is destroy the universe. This is not going to be pleasant. This is going to be a game over. You don't even have a weapon. You don't even have a weapon equipped. Oh, you get like 12 turns for one of Rinosuke's, though. Now I've got Froggy on my team. Okay. Well, you still can't do anything. You don't have a weapon. Normal attacks are okay. Oh, I know her moves. I just beat her in a battle. These are not supposed to be listed here. These are supposed to be armor status less or something. Maybe these do more damage. No. Hibernate doesn't sound like a useful thing to do. This boss is extremely slow. His newfound abilities did not apparently include buying a Tengu wing from his own shop to raise his speed by 20. That would have been a useful thing for him to do before coming here and fighting me. He's not even at his turn. He's only at like 30% of his ATB bar. Morichika? Who's Morichika? Is that his last name or something? Is that his surname? Just call him Rinosuke. Call him Mr. Morichika if that's his surname. Okay, so this new character has 4,300 hit points. I have a feeling this is going to be a very different kind of experience than the other two characters. Yeah! Okay! Now we're talking. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh. Dude, you're dead. Oh, this is fabulous. Yes, we're just gonna keep using your obscenely powerful skills. I wanna see some more of them. Yeah, freeze him! Freeze him! Do that. I actually got a turn. I absorbed it! Oh my gosh. Do I even need this character if I'm absorbing his attacks and he gets a turn every 10 minutes? Why are these skills so bad? Oh, Suez Spring Water. What does status level 1 mean? Let's find out. Well, probably nothing against Rinosuke, because he's immune to everything. Oh, he's sapped? Okay. I expected him to be immune to everything. I guess not. He is apparently sapped now. I wonder if I can use this team to go back and fight that optional boss. The one that had 25,000 hit points. So I'm just kind of dragging this out on purpose to see everyone's moves. Disable. No effect. He does a normal attack for 70 damage. That healing spell was an explosion. It was just a straight up explosion. This music is killer, by the way. Like, all of the music in this series is really good, and all of the music that Xenomic put into this game is really good choices, but this is some killer boss music. I do wish Sine had started with a weapon. I feel like she was supposed to, and the fact that she didn't was accidental. Divine Serpent has no animation. That stinks. Did that just not do anything? It didn't even say miss. It forgot to miss, but it did nothing. He has 0 pixels of HP left, and he's survived 2 hits like that. This dude has a lot of health. There we go. Smush. One of those mere girls is like the goddess who controls this mountain or some crap. Did he just walk into the house? He just walked into Sine's house. Or no, it wasn't Sine's house, was it? It was Suwako's house where she had kidnapped Sine and put her in chains and stuffed her in there. I wasn't about to ask why you're helping Renosuke, because you're clearly not. You just nearly killed him. Maybe you meant why I had been helping Renosuke, or why I had been pretending to help Renosuke. Something in the past tense, anyway. Because clearly you are not right now. You are fighting directly against him. Saw it myself, did I? He never really hurt me in that fight. I survived some hits that I probably shouldn't have, but it wasn't... I'm not really sure why I did. Like, there was no real explanation for why Renosuke's 2 hits didn't kill me. I sort of assumed it was just one of Sine's miracles, because she's like some sort of shrine maiden or something that summons miracles. Also, there's an extra space in that text box. You can see it. He's still searching for the entities of Pandora's box. Has he found any yet? That would be a good thing to know. Wait, he can take someone's abilities after he kills them? I thought he could only take people's abilities by mind controlling them. That's new. That's new information. To the giant toad's pond. So, my question is, why did any of the characters know or think that he was coming here, or that anyone was coming here? Like, I feel like there must have been a scene where they found that out and then the scene got deleted, and the information just disappeared from the game. Two goddesses? Wait, is Sine a goddess also? No, Suwako's a goddess. Okay. I didn't think Sine was a goddess, because she prays, right? Goddesses don't pray. They don't rely on miracles, they cause them. She has to be a priestess. Okay. Still can't enter that building. Still can't enter that building. Can't even walk over those flowers. This is... something is off about that. I can't walk behind this one tile behind the house. Not super consistent. I wish I could go in these buildings. It's a little weird that I can't. This would be a good time to get Nitori back in my party, by the way. I hope she's right out here and joins me. Do I have any scrolls I didn't use? I do, right? Yeah, okay. So, I can probably now kill these dolls in one hit. Down here is where I want to go now, right? Like, I've been everywhere else on this mountain, except in the village, and I don't want to go there because that's where the other party is. Yeah. Yeah, so this is... If there's still a shop here, this would be a great time to grind money. But that depends on having a place where I can buy tents. If I cannot buy tents, then I do not want to grind. I want to finish this before I run out of MP with my invincible character. I don't even have a weapon for her. Everyone in this game uses different weapons. So it's not like I can just give her Reimu's old weapon. I don't think. Maybe I shouldn't assume that. How good are your normal attacks? Pretty good. Maybe I shouldn't... You do have a weapon. Why wasn't it equipped? Why wasn't that equipped when you joined my team? Way more importantly... I'm stealing your hat because someone else can use it. Oh, I can't remove Kanako's equipment. I'll leave your hat on you for now. I think Suwako and Sine are gonna take a while to join my permanent party because they're like 10 levels above everybody else. I feel like they must leave my party pretty soon and then come back later. Like, their attacks aren't that good because they're still all rank 1. but their levels are really high. They've got 1,300, 1,400 hit points when the rest of my party has about 600. Okay, so yeah, I can still buy tents and stuff here, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to spend about another 20 minutes grinding for money with Kanako, and after I do that, I will see you guys in the next episode, because I'm not doing that on camera. I don't hate you that much.